Light Up Time, starring Frank Sinatra and Dorothy Kirsten, with Jeff Alexander in the orchestra. Now, here is Frank Sinatra.
I'm president of the Holmby Hills chapter of the Frankie Lane Fan Club. And say, if you haven't gotten a copy of Frankie's record of this first song, you'd better run out and buy one. In the meantime, I'll sing it for you. Jeffrey, do me something, Daddy. Listen, neighbors, here is a lesson. If happy you'd be, you'd better listen to me. Don't do something to someone else that you wouldn't want done to you. Don't start lying or alibiing, fooling me the way that you do. Now if you play with fire, you're gonna get burned, and someday you'll be sorry when the tables are turned. So don't do something to someone else that you wouldn't want done to you. Hear me out this lesson, baby. You can't fool me, you've been a messin'. Don't do something to someone else that you wouldn't have done to you. Now, if you start in flirting and you wander away, remember when the cat is gone, the mousey will play. So don't do something to someone else that you wouldn't have done to you. Now this is the drift of my preaching. Ain't that a mess of teaching? Remember, don't do something to someone else that you wouldn't have him do to you. Now it's song time on Light Up Time, Dorothy, and the song is
Crazy He Called Me.
a very touching tune. Touch in the head, that is.
I say I'll move the mountain, and I'll move the mountain if he wants them out of the way. Crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love, I'd say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love am I.
Beautiful, DK, beautiful. Believe me, you sound just the way you look. Gosh, wouldn't it be terrible if I sounded the way I look? I'd be out selling halibut or something. But on with the medley now, Dorothy. It's Mr. Alexander's choice of weapons, and he has designated ballads at 20 pesos. I'll fire the opening gun, and it's currently a big gun indeed, particularly the Billy Eckstine record. Sitting by the window, watching the raindrops fall. Thinking of you, darling, hoping that you will call. We can play a hand of gin between these phrases. And while I'm reminiscing, my heart's filled with pain. It seems each little raindrop spells your name on my window pane. I'm sitting by the window just like we used to do. I've even caught a cold. Empty chair beside me, darling, how I miss you. Although the rain stopped falling, my windowsill never dries. There's still a pitter-patter of teardrops from my eyes.
Oh, that was a real four-alarm torch song, Frankie boy.
Oh, I don't know. My father was a fireman, you know. I'll never forget on winter nights when he'd be out driving the steamer, he'd bring home a hot heart of hot coals. But on with his song, my dear. I can hear him panting for it out there right now.
I am just a little girl who's looking for a little boy who's looking for a girl to love. Tell me, please, where can he be, the lovin' he who'll bring to me the harmony I'm dreaming of? I know to my tale of woe when he says hello, hello, hello. So I am just a little girl who's looking for a little boy who's looking for a girl to love.
Neighbors, a few months ago, we made a lucky pick and recorded a song that's been grabbing a lot of nickels along the jukebox circuit. And this week, we just received our first share of the jukebox profits. I guess I should have read my contract more closely, however, because now it comes out that Columbia Records gets to keep all the nickels, and I get all the slugs. Sorry, can't you see that I'm sorry? All my life I'll be sorry I was mean to you. You're so dear to me when you're near to me. The whole world seems fine. Need you so, how I long to know you'll always be mine. I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me? Heaven knows I'll be sorry if you say we're through. So have a heart, say we'll never part again, darling, I love you. Won't you tell me you're sorry too? sorry. Will you ever forgive me? Heaven knows I'll be sorry if you say that we are through. So have a heart, say we'll never part again, darling, I love you. Won't you tell me you're sorry too?
Thank you very much.
It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The smile, the clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you are smiling, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or
Well, everybody, Light of Time is coming to its close until tomorrow evening when Frank Sinatra, Dorothy Kirsten, Jeff Alexander, and the orchestra, and yours truly, Don Wilson, will be back again.